So folks, we finally have some great news about Blade and the Midnight Suns. It comes with some bad news, depending on how you look at it. Marvel is making big moves with its supernatural characters, but things are shifting, and some fans might not be too happy about the changes. The big plan back in 2019 at San Diego Comic-Con, Marvel Studio officially announced that they were making Blade movie. Fans were thrilled when they revealed that Marshall Ali would play Blade. It got even better when rumors started spreading that Marvel was planning Midnight Suns Project 2. This made sense. Over time, we've seen characters like Moon Knight, Werewolf by Night, Doctor Strange, and Agatha Harkness appear in the MCU. These supernatural heroes could come together to form the Midnight Suns, powerful team dealing with dark, mythical threats. Marvel's plan was to have Blade act like a Nick Fury of Midnight Suns. He would be the one recruiting members, bringing them together as team. This was already teased in the Eternals post-credit scene, where Blade's voice was here talking to Dane Woodman, who is also known as Black Knight. Everything seemed set for a huge supernatural storyline in the MCU. And the bad news is Blade gets delayed. Unfortunately, Marvel Studio has delayed the Blade. Not only that, but they have removed it from their release schedule, as you know, entirely. This is a bad news for fans, especially because the Midnight Suns project is supposed to come after Blade's introduction. Since Marvel wants Blade to be the one who forms the team, we won't be getting the Midnight Suns movie or show until Blade is released. Without Blade, the rest of the team can't really come together. That means Midnight Suns is also delayed. For a while, things looked bad for Blade. Some fans were even worried about that movie might get cancelled basically. But here's the good news. Marvel Studios is officially back to working on it. The new timeline for Blade, even though Blade is back in development, it won't be coming out anytime soon basically. Even though Blade is back in development, it won't be coming out anytime soon. According to reliable insider Daniel RPK, Blade will only be released after Avengers Secret Wars. This means we won't be seeing the Midnight Suns team until after that as well. Marvel's biggest focus right now is on Doctor Doom and how he fits into Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Since the Multiverse saga is leading to a huge battle involving Doom and different realities, Marvel doesn't want to interrupt that story by introducing the supernatural characters too early. Basically, Blade doesn't fit into what's happening in the Multiverse saga, so Marvel has decided to push it back until after anything wraps up. That makes sense from a storytelling perspective, but it's definitely frustrating for fans who were looking forward to seeing Blade sooner. What about the Midnight Suns team? If I wanna be more specific, as you know, it's not gonna come after Blade, right? So even though we are not getting full Midnight Suns project before Secret Wars, some characters from the team will still appear in the MCU. They just won't be coming together as a team yet. One of the characters we won't be seeing anytime soon though is Moon Knight. And Marvel executive Brad Weinstrom confirmed that Moon Knight will return in the MCU, but not in the Moon Knight season 2. Right now, Marvel has no plan for a second season. A lot of fans expected Moon Knight to show up in Avengers Doomsday or Secret Wars, but it turns out that won't be happening either. According to Inside Alex Perez, Moon Knight is headed to New York City in the MCU, which means his next story will take place there. However, since he won't be in Doomsday Secret Wars, his return is likely connected to Midnight Suns, which means we won't be seeing him until after Avengers Secret Wars is over. Brad Winderbaum explained that Marvel's priorities have shifted. Instead of making a bunch of standalone shows introduce characters, they now want to create TV series that feels more like a traditional television. That means shows that can last for multiple seasons and build up characters over time. This change means that Marvel is focusing more on major crossover events right now. Everything is building up to Avengers Secret Wars, and everything that doesn't connect to that storyline is being delayed. And there is also big news about Ghost Rider. Actor Gabriel Luna, who played Ghost Rider Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., recently said he would love to return as a character in the MCU. However, it looks like Marvel Studios has already chosen someone else. According to Alex Plays, Nicolas Cage is set to return as a Ghost Rider. But here's the catch. He won't appear in Avengers Doomsday. That means he could show up in Secret Wars instead, or maybe even Spider-Man 4. Right now, Marvel is using the multiverse to bring back classic characters from older Marvel movies. We've already seen this with Deadpool and Wolverine, and we know that characters like Electro and Professor X have returned as well. Since Secret Wars is going to be a huge crossover event, it makes sense for Marvel to bring back as many legacy characters as possible. Instead of introducing new Ghost Rider, they are bringing back Nicolas Cage's version of, like, from the old movies basically. From everything we hear so far, Avengers Doomsday will end with the destruction of the multiverse, leading to creation of Battle World. This is a world where multiple realities merge into one, ruled by God Emperor Doom. If Spider-Man 4 takes place on Battle World, there is a good chance that Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider could appear in that movie. It would be really cool to see Spider-Man team up with Ghost Rider to fight against Dr. Doom. So basically, these are all like something that's connected to each other. But the fact that we are not gonna get Blade till after Secret Wars is pretty much a smart move from Marvel, because they can't do it. You know, like there will be stuff Reboot afterwards. Like, so it's really pointless if they want to do that right now, and they have to wait. I know Marshall Ali is getting like older and older, but the Blade's point is it has no limit, so they can do it. And the whole thing about this is I'm happy that Nicolas Cage is coming back. However, he's already done like the Spider-Man North show. Like, I'm waiting for that too. It's really hype for that. It's been rumored that it's pretty much a like dark show, you know, like not dark in terms of theme. It's like the stuff happening in that movie. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And if I forgot to mention anything in this video, I'll be happy to hear it from you. See you next time.
What is that?
1300 AD, they called this man the hero from the sky. He was prophesied to have destroyed the evil